not sure if there's a point to the story, but I'm going to tell it again. So many other people try to tell the tale, now one of them knows the end. It was a junk house in South Carolina, held a boy at the age of 10. Along with his older brother Billy and their mother and her boyfriend, who was a triple loser with some blue tattoos that were given to him when he was young, and a drunk temper that was easy to lose, but thank God he didn't own a gun. Billy woke up in the back of his truck, took a minute to open his eyes. He took a peep into the back of the house, found himself a big surprise. He didn't see his brother, but there was his mother with a red-headed head in her hands, while the boyfriend had his gloves wrapped around an old priest trying to choke the man. Well, Billy looked up from the window to the truck, threw up and had a struggle to stand. He saw that redneck bastard with a hammer turn the priest into a shell of a man. The priest was putting up the fight of his life, but he was old and he was bound to lose. The boyfriend hit as hard as he could and knocked the priest right down to his shoes. Now Billy knew but never actually met the preacher lying there in the room. He heard himself say, "That must be my daddy," then he knew what he was gonna do. Billy got up enough courage to get up and grab the first blunt thing he could find. It was a cold glass bottle of milk that got delivered every morning at 9. Billy looked in and saw the blood on the floor, and he turned around and put the lock on the door. He looked right into the boyfriend's eyes, and his mother was a ghost too upset to cry. Well, he took a step towards the man on the ground. From his mouth trickled out a little audible sound. He heard the boyfriend shout, "Get out!" And Billy said, "Not till I know what this is all about." Well, the preacher here was attacking your mama, but Billy knew who just was starting the drama. So Billy took dead aim at his face and smashed the bottle on a man who left his dad in disgrace. Well, the white milk dripped down with the blood, and the boyfriend fell down dead and for good. And right next to the preacher who was gasping for air, Billy shouted, "Daddy, why'd you have to come back here?" Your mama reached behind the sugar and honey and pulled out an envelope filled with money. Your daddy gave us this, she collapsed in tears. He's been paying all the bills for years. Now mama, let's put his body underneath the trees and put daddy in the truck and head to Tennessee. Just then his little brother came in holding the milkman's hat and a bottle of gin. They're singing na 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 na, yeah, na 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 na, yeah, na 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 na, yeah, na 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 na, yeah, na 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 na, yeah, na 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 na, yeah, na 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 na, na 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 na. Na 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 na, yeah. Na 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 na, na 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 na, yeah. Na 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 na, na 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 na, yeah. Na na na, na na. Now you heard another side to the story, but you wanna know how it ends. If you must know the truth about the tale, go and ask the milkman.